come back. We're going to be answering all your consumer dilemmas in a more. But first, H from Steps is here.
OK, so I just want to say, the last time I saw you, you were living your best life. You'd had a couple too many shandies. You were at Carfest and you were right front stage having a ball.
This is an impression of me, everyone.
Hey, cello!
That was it, wasn't it?
Not even lying.
And then I felt like you turned your back to me a couple of times on stage just because you're like, get rid of her. But do you know what I've always wondered? Why H?
Well, I've been called H since I was 9 years old. And it stood for many things over the years. Some I can't repeat on TV, but the original is hyperactive.
Oh, and that's what it stuck from?
Yeah.
Yeah, hyperactive H, I like it.
Yeah.
Now you, and because you certainly are, because, my goodness, you've been busy. You've been all over with Steps, haven't you?
Yeah, well, can you actually believe it? I mean, I can't believe it. We have just celebrated 25 years. Wow. I know. And we've just had the #1 album, which is crazy. Yeah. And if you'd have told me 25 years ago, I would still be doing 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have laughed at you, yeah. But we are.
But that's the thing, because to begin with, there was there was a bit of mick-taking about Steps, wasn't there? As whether you were like serious group, but you've just stood the test of time, haven't you? And everyone loves you.
Serious schmerious. I'm always... no, we don't take ourselves way too serious. I mean, we were signed on a 1 single deal, which was 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
And then we were just this monster that nobody could stop. I mean, everybody laughed at us. We kept releasing more records and we laughed harder. And we're still here.
Yeah. I know. God, you're getting all the claps.
I like it here. Thanks, guys.
What's it like you say, 25 years on, though? What's it like? Because obviously you've got a family now, haven't you? You've got your twins, you're out touring. It must be very different, your life touring now, compared to that.
Yeah, do you know what, Steph? I spin many plates, I juggle many balls, and it's tough. It really is, juggling, the work-life balance. And I'm actually here as well because I am an ambassador for Play-Doh. And we have created this incredible book called Notes on Messy Parenting. Myself and loads of other fabulous, exhausted parents have written our top tips, little golden nuggets, pieces of advice just to get you through your day. And it's a free digital download. Go to the Play-Doh website, and if you take one little piece of advice, then our job is done. Yeah.
How do you get through it then as a touring dad?
I get messy. I mean, that's exactly what the book is about. I mean, I take my eye off the ball, and, one day the windows were smeared with blue paint. In lockdown, I remember I walked out of the room and I came back and my cat was covered in sellotape. I'm not even joking. Seriously, this is the carnage I deal with on a daily basis.
Yeah, but that's what all parents are going through. That's the thing, isn't it?
But yours is 3, right?
Yeah, nearly 3, so...
You're in the thick of it.
I'm in the middle of tantrums, which is interesting.
That doesn't stop.
Yeah, doesn't it?
That's our age.
Oh, no. Yeah. I know, and for you as well, being a pop star, you obviously get people commenting on you all the time, don't you, what you're wearing, everything else, because you've got loads of amazing, fabulous outfits. But then there's also some of the negativity that you've had. I know you've talked about some of the homophobia you've had as a gay man, as a dad and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, we've always had very extravagant costumes, throughout our career and Steps. But recently, I've really just wanted to experiment with gender and gender stereotypes, especially as well because one of my little boys likes to wear dresses. And I just wanted to show him that it's absolutely fine. He can be whoever he wants to be. He can wear whatever he wants, and I will love him just the same.
Of course, yeah. How do you deal with when people make homophobic comments to you, though? Do you respond to them, or...?
I will always call a bigot out. I will name and shame on my social media. You'll see lots of people getting trashed by everybody else. I'll just name and shame. I'll let everybody else do the work.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. But that must be hard sometimes.
It's hard because it is part and parcel of the world that we live in. And social media can be such a negative space. but it's also a very, it's a comforting, warm, supportive space as well. So,
Yeah, because the majority of people are lovely, aren't they? That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's human nature just to focus on those 2 negative comments. That's what we do, right?
Yeah. So what next for you guys then? You're having a bit of a break now because you've obviously done your big tour with them.
Yeah, well, do you know what? It's crazy. We've released 3 albums. And we did an arena tour and a summer tour, which you've been to.
Yeah.
And we need a little break now. So, yeah, we just go back to our normal lives. Actually, so I'm painting. I've always painted.
Yes, you're a big painter, aren't you?
Yeah, I went to art college many years ago, and I've had lots of exhibitions. And I'm now starting to work with different galleries, which is lovely. So I work with Nova Gallery and Cloud Gallery. And yeah, I'm going to start to exhibit. I'm excited.
Oh, wow, that's really exciting. And then you're going to stick with us for lunch as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I can smell something really good.
Yeah, it's his pulled
Kate
pork
Botley.
bow buns. It's definitely not Kate Botley. Thanks very much. We'll see you for lunch in a sec. But we're going to head over to the consumer corner now because we've had...